Good morning, dear friends. Today we will discuss a strategy where we can get like 1% or more than 1% return easily. Okay, it may be like 5%, 10%, anything, but consider minimum 1% move easily. Okay, let's see the conditions of the strategy. The strategy name is EMA20 breakout combined with volume. So here we are using two things: EMA20, that is a moving average based on exponential method. Okay, 20 means it will consider 20 candles closing price and the average is taken. Okay, a daily time frame. So 20 daily candles will be used to calculate that moving average line. And again, hourly time frame means 20 hourly candles will be used to calculate that moving average based on exponential method. Okay, so that moving average line, it will be going up and down as the stock price is increasing or decreasing. Okay, second one is there should be significant increase in the volumes compared to the average volume band. The volume which will be appearing in the stock should be good. Okay, so that we will see in the chart itself. Okay, so you can see Asian Paint had given a good breakout on this particular day, means on July 20th. So we are making this video on July 21st. Okay, everybody knows that Asian Paint is strong and it has to give breakout. Okay, but nobody knows when the breakout can come. Or let's say few people might be knowing, but how to predict the breakout? This is that strategy. Let's say we are understanding that Asian Paint is consolidating and the breakout has to come. Okay, previously the breakout has come here. Now today the breakout has come. So how to catch these breakouts? This is what we are trying to understand and means trade. So I'm trying this strategy from so many days. So I've found very good results. So I'll try to explain it to you people. It may be slightly complicated because the breakout has come. I am explaining after the breakout. But to catch the breakout in the live market, we need experience. Okay. So please carefully watch this video. Okay. Do sufficient back testing. Okay. If there are any doubts, you can anytime you can comment in the chat box. I'll try to explain your doubts. Okay. But for this, again, we need a little bit of back testing. Okay. And again, this whatever information I'm giving you, I'm not telling you to trade directly. Please do sufficient back testing, do your own analysis, understand, and then go for this. Okay. But definitely I am happy with this strategy because I have seen very good results with this. Okay. Yes, anyways, the decision is yours. You can do back testing, and if you feel comfortable, then only you can go for this. Okay. Now see, just what I will do is I'll go to this candle. This candle will just ignore. So here you can see the EMA point is here. This is the moving average line. I have already set it. So moving average line for July 19th is here. Okay, I have marked it. Now we don't know that this candle is forming. So what I will do, this is daily time frame. I have marked this line. So just for reference, I will edit this reference line. Instead of H1, I will make it as EMA. So EMA, it is 20 days moving average and the price, daily time frame. D indicates daily time frame. Next thing what I'll do is I'll go to intraday time frame. Okay. So 60 minutes, and I'll add only 1 day data. I'll just keep only 1 day data. Okay. So, sorry, with 1 day data, we will not get that 20 days, 20 candles moving average. So I have to set for 20 days data. So I'll set 20 days data. Now you can see this is the closing candle of 19 July. This is the opening candle of 20th July. So we can see that the moving average line with reference to this hourly time frame is here. I'll see here. So the stock is trading above EMA20 daily here and this EMA20 hourly line. Okay. Now with reference to this candle, this is say live market. Now this is EMA. Sorry. just to avoid confusion, this is EMA line for 60 minutes, this is EMA line for daily time frame. Okay. Now here we understood that the stock is comfortably trading above the level what we are discussing, EMA 20 daily and EMA 20 60 minutes. Now what? Next thing is we should check for the volumes. Even the volumes are good. Okay. Now let's see, we plan to enter here. But before entering, what we should do is we should cross check the volumes. How to check the volumes? So here I have drawn a reference line. Here we can see there are good volumes in the hourly time frame. So what we'll do, we'll try to go into more depth. Means here I'll go for 5 to 10 minutes just to understand the volumes. So we can see that the volumes are building up. Means there is some action happening in this stock. People are interested in the stock. So this is further confirmation. Okay. Now definitely the stock is trying to sustain above the level from here. So from here with the 28th July, the stock is trading comfortably above this level, both the levels. Okay. Now after that, it is consolidating, it is going up, it is going down. But from this candle, if you see, it comes near EMA 20 daily and EMA 20 60 line, and it took support and it went up. So with that you can see the volumes as well. See these three candles, see the volumes. So here is the spike in the volumes. So let's suppose with first candle you are not entering, second candle, again the good volumes, the price is going up. So the price has went till this point. Let's suppose we decide our entry here. Okay, entry, stop loss below this candle, below the support, or maybe below this good green candle. That is also possible. See what happens after that? We are easily getting so much of target. So 1:3 trade, 1:3. If you count the number of points after you decide your entry, 100 points. Okay, so if you calculate the average return, average percentage return, okay, this is definitely more than 1%. This is definitely more than 1%. Okay, this is one example. I will show you a few more examples. There was one more stock, ACC. Okay, so you can see this. Volumes are so good. And with reference to this EMA line, definitely the stock is trading above with respect to, you ignore this candle with respect to this. This is the EMA line. So definitely the stock is above EMA 20 daily. Okay, now we'll go to hourly time frame and we'll check, did it do what we are discussing, means accordingly. So this is the reference line. Now this is hourly EMA 20 line. So if you see over here, I'll just load more days data, 30 days data. Okay, so we are discussing about 20th July. Okay, this in the 20th July there was a gap up. And if you see, the stock is trading above EMA 20 daily, but the volumes are not good. Okay, so definitely the stock is above 19 July. This is 19 July candle. With reference to 19 July, the stock is about daily EMA 20, hourly EMA 20. It is above both the levels. Okay, now on this particular day there was a gap up. So this is hourly line. I'll just draw this line for reference. What is happening in this stock, we will break it and see. So what I will do is I will get into lower time frame, which is 5 or 10 minutes, to understand the volumes. So after say 1 hour, actually the stock has moved till this point. So means we have missed the move. It's already it has gone up, and already there is a gap up. This is just opening price where the gap up has happened. Okay, I'll go to 5 minutes. Okay guys, so you can see how the spike in the volume. Let's say you are not taken entry with this candle. This is the candle where we can take entry. Let's say you take entry somewhere here. With experience, you can take the entry with the first candle itself. That is also possible. So stop loss is below this point. Let's see you are holding the trade throughout the day. See what you could have gained so much. So easily you are getting 80 points now. Okay, but definitely trust me, with experience you can enter somewhere in between as well. That is also possible. But for that you need to little bit understand more and do analysis from your side. But definitely one thing you can see the spike in the volumes in the first tick itself. So further what we can do is we can get into 1 minute chart. 1 minute chart is dangerous, but still see the difference in the volume. So with this, no, you can definitely catch the move very early. So we'll consider one more stock which can give breakout based on this. Once it has given breakout, now expecting again second time. So this is comfortably trading above EMA 20 daily, which is at 204.8. Already it has given once breakout. It can give multiple times because EMA 20 is very close to the stock moving price. Because we are considering just 20 candles average price, the stock will be always near the EMA 20. That is one more advantage. See, now the stock is trading near to this EMA 20 60-minute time frame. Okay, now the stock is above EMA 20 hourly, EMA 20 daily. Now one thing what we should do is we should observe the volumes. Okay, now you can see volumes are also good. Just I'll load more days data. The volumes are also good. But see, this is a spike in the volume. The volumes are good. Here the stock can again go up. So we predicted this move somewhere here or here. Okay, with this candle we have predicted and we have gained 2% easily. Now again this can give you breakout once again, but again for that we should refer the volumes. A spike in volume and comfortably trading above EMA 20 hourly and daily will give you fresh breakout. So volume should be good. So for that we can refer to 5 or 10 minutes as well. Okay, so if say something, these candles are happening in the volumes, then definitely the breakout can come. Okay, now with respect to ITC, further move is still possible. Based on that, I'm expecting a good breakout. Let's see what happens. So this is one more stock which we can keep it on the radar. With significant increase in the volumes, this can give good breakout. Okay, so I hope you have understood the process. If there are any difficulties, definitely you can comment in the chat box. I'll try to answer your doubts. Okay, thank you for watching the video.